just want to say, if you're truly doing the Lord's will, you're not going to continue doing the Lord's will if you take too much heart to what people say about what you're doing. Because there's going to be somebody, at least one person, but depending on, it's usually going to be more than one person, but there's going to be somebody that's going to try to talk you out of doing the will of God. It's going to say, what you're doing doesn't matter, what you're doing doesn't make sense, what you're doing is just... They're just going to try to tone it down. They're going to try to like minimize what you're doing for the Lord and try to make you think it's not worth doing. Why? Because this is what the enemy is doing. He uses people, even believers, even other Christians. He uses them, just as Satan spoke through the apostle to Jesus. Oh Lord, you're not going to die. This is not going to happen to you. What did the Lord say? Get thee behind me, Satan. So the enemy can definitely use believers as well. It's unfortunate, but he does, and he usually just does that through influence, through a believer getting in their flesh. That way Satan can influence them if a believer is in their flesh. He doesn't possess them, but he influences them to maybe say something that they shouldn't say, to try and counteract what another believer is doing that's actually in the will of God. So let me give you an example really quick. I'm over here exposing the stupid rapture date predictionists, the date setters, which is actually wrecking people's lives. This is wrecking people's lives. Legitimately. People are legitimately selling their house, quitting their job, selling everything. And this is it can end up messing up the rest of somebody's lives here on earth if it doesn't come to pass. If they're wrong and it doesn't come to pass, this can legitimately set up the rest of their life for just to experience a lot less quality of life that they don't want to experience, but they done it because they fell for a lie. So I'm out here exposing that right now. Oh, then this person commented, oh, why are you so focused on this? Why is this so important to you? Why does this mean so much to you? Why are you so focused on this? Just, look at the bigger picture. Like, I don't know what they expect about me. They want me to be in a box and just talk about one thing that they maybe subscribe to me for. I usually just speak about the gospel, but this is a serious issue. People's livelihoods are going to be messed up because of buying into these lies. And so who knows what the Lord is using me to do? And this goes for anybody. Be careful before you speak against what the Lord may be doing through somebody else, because it matters. It matters. Not just one thing, but multiple things matter when it comes to the will of God and doctrine and the Christian life. Anyways, just wanted to say that.